Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday and I'm so excited to be recording for you today. I'm going to be hopefully cleaning and decorating around our new house. I just came out of my office and after posting my new home tour video that took me all day yesterday. I was in my office all day yesterday editing, and then the previous 2 days was basically cleaning and recording. So I kind of feel free. It's almost like I passed or finished a final exam at the end of a semester. It is just a huge weight off of my shoulders. I've been promising the home tour forever and it's finally out there. So if you haven't watched it, definitely make sure to go back and do that. It's a little bit longer video. I tried to cut it down as much as I could, but there were just so many things I wanted to talk about and not rush through it. So hopefully you enjoyed it. So yes, here we are today. I have things I'd like to get done around the house, and of course we had our pod delivered this past weekend. We hauled all the things into our garage. It's a disaster out there, and every day my goal is to just bring in at least like 3 boxes, open them and put them away, just slowly bringing the things into the house, and it seems to be going well. So I'm hoping today to bring in some decor and see if we can't get a little bit of decorating done around here, as well, of course, cleaning. Oh my goodness, it rained last night. So imagine the mud now and all the dirt that comes in. It's glorious. Of course, it was really nice and sunny out, and now it just got super cloudy. Not ideal. But I did bring in 2 bins that I found in the garage. It looks like spring decor and just some other random items as well. My goal today, hopefully, is to get these shelves somewhat situated on either side of our fireplace. I have a few things on there. They're not going to stay there, but just as I've come across them, I've just been putting them on there. So hopefully we're going to get to that today. I say hopefully just because I don't know if I have enough things to fill those shelves, and I don't want it to be filled with a bunch of small things. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it all goes, but it should be a good day. We also have our contractor and some of his guys here working on the outside of our house today. With the temperatures finally warming up, they're able to come and do all of their touch-up painting and final finishes. They have so much caulking to do, just a lot of things that they couldn't do in the winter where they needed the warmer weather. So they're working outside. They may be in and out of our house just because there's a few things they need to finish up inside yet here too. So yeah, I'm so excited to finally like try to decorate some a little bit.
I was just somebody longing for someone to hold me. It could be anybody, but you chose me somehow. Now I'm crazy, thinking about you all the time, like crazy, knowing you're here by my side. And I was doing fine on my own, but baby, you make me a whole lot better.
Our bedroom is slowly coming together. The most exciting part at this point for me is just having our mattress. For the first couple of weeks we were here, I was sleeping, so we had our box spring, but the mattress was in our pod, which we didn't have yet because our driveway was full of scaffolding. Long story short, we got our pod over the weekend, and now we finally have a mattress to sleep on. I tried the floor, that was awful. Then I tried sleeping on pillows, which was comfortable for like a couple of days, and then after that, it was just, I was done. So I'm sleeping so good now that we have a bed with a mattress, so that's super exciting. But not big makeover plans for this room, but there's a lot of things I still want to add in here. Definitely going to do some sort of curtains over there, or panels, and some art and some seating by the window. It's coming together though. I love what we have so far. And so we'll see. And then I don't know if I shared the dresser. So here's the dresser. We actually, so this TV came from our old house in our living room. We didn't really have a spot for it. So I told the movers, I'm like, well, just put it in here. So we didn't have a TV in our bedroom at the other house. And I don't really know how I feel about having it here, but wanted to use it. I mean, we had it, so it'll probably stay there for now, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. In other news though, I did finally receive a new entryway table. It looks so much better than the other one. It's just, I don't know, it's more, it fills the space a little bit better. So I'll show you that. It's not fully decorated, and I don't know if I will. We'll see. Maybe I'll find some decor today to put on it. But I'm at least happy to have found the winning table. So, and then later this week, also exciting for us, our counter stools are finally coming. So I ordered stools for our kitchen 2 months ago, maybe. I was waiting to see how it all turned out before I committed. Well, the ones I ordered were on back order, and they just kept pushing it out further. I'm like, gosh, I don't want to wait till the end of summer to sit at our counter. So canceled that order and then reordered some new ones. The new ones actually come tomorrow. So yeah, we are excited for that too. So it's been really nice, I would say, just buying things a little bit at a time. I feel like we are able to really enjoy it a little bit more, and every little thing that happens we get so excited about. It's hard to explain. I'm sure that sounds really weird. So here's the new table by the front door. It fits the wall so much better, and it has an open bottom. I know a lot of you were concerned about the vent, which I still need to buy a different cover for that, so it is a little bit more camouflaged with the floor. So we'll do that at some point. But this is actually also from Pottery Barn. It matches the tables that I put in the living room, but I really liked the color of those, and this happened to fit exactly what I was looking for. So I'm undecided if I want to do art on the wall yet or a mirror, because on the other side of the door I want to do a bench, and I thought maybe a mirror would, I don't know. So I'm gonna wait to hang anything until I figure out the whole bench situation. Dog toys right now in our entryway. Shocker. But anyways, I really like this table a lot more. And I know some of you were saying you should put it on this side of the entryway, but I like it over here. So I'm going to keep it on this wall. It's a little bit bigger wall. The door opens this way, and I don't know, I just prefer it on this side, so it's going to stay over here. Super big thank you to Hoover for sponsoring today's video. I am going to be doing some cleaning around the house with my Hoover 1-Power Emerge cordless stick vacuum. There's so many features about it that I just love. But I've put this to good use. I pretty much vacuum every single day. There's always an area that I need to clean. Love my Emerge because I can easily move from room to room, cover different types of flooring without having to change the setting. I can really just zoom around. Some of my favorite features of this vacuum is 1, it stands up on its own. Look at that. 2, it's completely cordless. I just pop in my 1-Power battery, which is the same one I have on some of my other Hoover products. So it's just really convenient. And 3, I think we're on 3. Only 1 button to really get it going. You have your power button. There's also a plus and a minus if you want some extra power as you're vacuuming. I will use the plus sometimes when I'm doing our carpet, and then if I'm on like a solid surface or hard floor, I'll typically just leave it on the regular. So I'm gonna zoom around, do a little bit of cleaning before I start tackling more of the unpacking.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on. Pull me closer or push me away. Let me know if we'll be okay. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning. I can't wait for you forever.
This vacuum comes with a few attachments. I'm going to do the stairs really quick, just the upstairs ones for now. I'm going to switch it out here. Oh, funny. This reminded me of like the kids with a Nerf gun. Here I am!
You don't show it enough. And I wish you could open up and take my worry in and make it stop. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out.
I am all done vacuuming, although I could go on and just do the whole house today. I need to do other things like decorate, right? But anyways, I'm surprised with how much I picked up too. I'm going to go empty this out. Just push the button and go empty it in the garbage, charge my battery, and do the same thing again tomorrow when everyone tracks in all of the dirt again. But anyways, I'm going to have the Hoover Emerge link down below in the description box. Definitely check it out. I did have an exciting delivery though while I was vacuuming. There was a guy that came to the door and he goes, "Are you Crystal?" I'm like, "Yes." You know, it was just kind of a random guy. He wasn't holding anything. And there was no like identification on his car. So yeah, anyways, he's like, "Oh, well, good. They had the address wrong. I actually have a delivery for you." I was like, "Oh, phew, okay." And he delivered this snake plant to me, which I've never owned a snake plant. So you'll have to let me know. There's probably instructions like on the actual pot or whatever, but let me know what I need to do to keep it alive. I've really been getting into plants, so I'm really excited, and I love the basket it came in. But this came from the lumberyard where we ordered a lot of our materials for this house. And I love it. See, isn't it cool? It like matches the vibe I'm going for here, which I don't even know what my vibe is at this point, but I feel like it matches. So we're winning today. It's super fun. Every once in a while I hear banging coming from the side of the house. I just went and peeked out the door and his ladder is like right there. So they are working away outside. But I'm going to, I think what my plan is, I'm going to take everything off these shelves, get them all nice and clean, dust them, eat lunch, and then we will start with a blank canvas. I also want to change my art on the TV. That was just a totally random one that I put on like a couple days ago, and I'm not really liking it anymore. It doesn't feel very springy. It's really dark and gloomy. So change that, and then we'll see what we can't put together on these shelves. I'm anticipating that I won't complete them today, but at least start and see what we have. Basically, it's a lot of greenery, some florals, more greenery. I'm going to need more than that to decorate the shelves. I'm not really building a garden here, so yeah, I think I have a problem. I don't know, maybe. I like my full plants, what can I say? I just like plants in general, but it feels so good. Oh, I forgot about these, but I love them. I wonder if this would look fun at the top.
It's like we're running in circles, going around every day, getting stuck in the hurdles of yesterday. Don't you wanna go further away from the fray? Let's not get stuck in our worries, we'll make our own way. Won't you come outside where the sunflowers bloom? Breathe in the air, look up to the moon. I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd, just you and me together. It will all seem better outside, just us in the sky.
We're all working away. They're outside and I'm in here. So I like what we have so far. I do not have everything that I need in these. I'm going to need to go out to the garage. Hopefully you can hear me over that, but I'm thinking stacked books, maybe a couple of like stacked boxes, family photos, maybe a candle, I don't know, candlesticks even. I'm gonna go see if I can't find another bin that we can use. Getting my workout in. I just found this bin. It looks like a lot of these things were down in our family room at our other house. This might be too tall. Yeah. I mean, yeah, too tall. But I saw like this vase right here. I'm like, oh, that would be perfect if I could find the other one that goes with it. I think these are like stacked boxes. Candle. I think these might work for on the shelf. Let me pull somewhere out and see. Found another one. I'm coming to realize I don't need any more plants. Wow. So much greenery. This bin is looking promising though. I do see a couple of vases, not the one I'm looking for, which I'm finding that's the hardest part about everything, is if when you're looking for one specific thing, you're never gonna find it. But I might be able to use these instead. We'll see. Those might work. I'm just probably going to start playing around with a few things. I don't know what I think about these baskets out here. They might move. I don't know, they're not doing it for me. Yeah, so now I need to find the match to that and put something in it, or one of them. Candlesticks. Ooh, a pretty little lantern. This could work somewhere. What is this? Something big. Ooh, this would be pretty out here. And it goes with the fireplace tone. I'm just setting things up here for now and then I'll mess around with it. This is a hot mess. What in the world? So there's certain things I really like and then there's others I'm like, no, definitely not. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to mess around with this on my own for a little bit and see if I can't figure out something that will work for now. I think the issue is I have a lot of small things, but I really need some like larger items so it doesn't feel like too cluttered and busy. But you know, I think I have enough to get by though. Just need to find it in the boxes. I'm beginning to think this is going to take me all month to figure out these shelves. This is not going very well at all. Can you see their like lift truck is right out there right now? Every once in a while you'll probably see some feet go by. A little awkward. So I had the tripod set up in our room from earlier. I'm like, what if, I mean, I don't know if they know if I make videos or not. I'm like, what if our contractor walked through and he sees a tripod set up in our bedroom? What is he gonna start thinking? So I hurry up and put it away. But luckily no one's been inside today, so it's been a pretty quiet day, aside from them outside. But anyways, I've been slowly working on my shelves. What I did was I just started from top to bottom, shelf by shelf, taking off the things I didn't like and just trying different things rather than working with all 4 shelves at the same time, just one by one. I have a couple of areas where I'm still working on, but it's starting to slowly come together. Progress, not perfection, but I think I'm done messing with it for today. I've spent a little over 2 hours on it, and maybe even 3. I mean, by the time it's all said and done. And I think I just need to walk away for a little bit, but we have a good base, and I can live with this for now until I make a few more changes. I think the rule, I don't know, the rule that I usually follow is I'll decorate everything and then I'll take away something so it doesn't feel like too much. So I did that on both sides, and we're just going to leave it like this for now. This is all decor that I've already had from the old house, I guess I should say. I stole my table centerpiece to fill in that gap. That may stay, may not. We'll see as we go, but I feel good about this. At least we have some decor on the shelves now, and it feels like someone lives here. Plants, vases, you know, I don't like that clock because it makes too much noise. So eventually I'll probably change that, but I wanted something black, and that's all I could find that really worked. And I know I have more family photos, but I just haven't been able to dig them out yet. So this is the only one I could find. I packed them all up when we were putting our house on the market, and I haven't come across them yet. It's crazy. That's the hearth in hand, plant, a couple of lanterns. So yeah, these actually I bought from Magnolia. Ooh, a couple of years ago maybe. And then on this side, I almost like this side a little bit more, with just a couple of candlesticks and a bowl on the top to begin. Plant, the art piece I like. I'd like to find more of those. I know I have some, but just haven't come across them yet. But that was from Hobby Lobby. Haven't been to Hobby Lobby in so long. This is a Walmart planter, the $5 planter that went viral. I needed something black, so that worked out well. These boxes, Target a couple years ago. Little gray lantern from Kirkland's. I'm not sure about this, but it works for now. These are hearth in hand. It's kind of weird. It feels like this one maybe got discolored. I like the color of that one better, but meh, whatever. I actually need to leave now to get Macy to gymnastics. The boys are going to grandma's after school, so I'll bring her. I'm thinking about bringing Charlie to the PARK for a little bit, just because it's supposed to be icky the next couple of days, rain tomorrow, and then snow the next day. I don't think it'll stick, but it's still not going to be very nice outside where we will want to be out in it, so I might just go get some fresh air and then we'll come back home. My husband's gone tonight, or he has a meeting, so I don't need to plan on him for dinner. So it's just the kids and I will probably just do something super easy and simple. I don't know what that will be yet, but yeah, I don't know. What do we think? Home from the dog park. Didn't last too long. It was about the right amount of time, enough to, you know, do the business, run around and play for a little bit. And so now we are back home. I turned on the fireplace. I'm just cold. It's not a very nice day. It's so cloudy. I was going to fold laundry, but there's a guy working right outside the window, and it just felt really awkward to be inside while he's out there. So I came back into the living room and made another change. I took the greenery out of that pot for now. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I think I need to shift it a little bit, but you know, this is just my life. I just switch things up and then I'll switch them again and again and again. But I think what I want to do, the boys will be home in the next hour-ish, is try to go find one more kitchen box to unpack, maybe get it in the dishwasher and get that going. I have a bunch of decor behind me, but I might look through that a little bit more before I get it all put away. I did have a notification pop up on my video today, a comment asking about our storage room. I recorded it, but then I left it out of the video because it was getting so long. I'm like, oh, it's just an ugly storage room. No one wants to see that, but I guess you guys do. So before this video is over, I'll share with you a sneak peek into the storage room. It's really nothing to get excited about at this point, but in the future it will be. I'll have all of my shelves up. We need to buy them, shelves for all the totes and decor, and hopefully it turns out the way I envision it. Send help though, because I don't know what to do with this for now. I don't know. Okay, so we are downstairs, and of course the furnace just turned on outside of the lovely furnace and storage room. I don't know, do you want to see in there? Ugh, why not? It's not pretty at all, but I'll show it to you. So we haven't brought any of our things in yet. It's still construction zone as we're wrapping up a few things. But my plan is to just line this wall with shelving for all of my decor totes. And then this won't be in here. And then we have a nook. This is like under our front steps, I think, where I'm gonna put all of my Christmas trees. So that will be nice to have a dedicated space for that. Random stuff. This is like, just throw it in the storage room, get it out of the way right now. But it is a very good size storage room. I'm not complaining at all. Charlie, come in. Almost forgot about Charlie. Okay, my friends, I think that is going to be it for today's video. Got a lot accomplished. It was quite the undertaking to dig out all of my decor. Oh, the boys are home. Anyways, I feel really good about what I got accomplished today, and we'll continue to work tomorrow. I could not find any more kitchen boxes, so maybe I got all that unpacked, which is great. So instead what I did was I just walked around putting plants everywhere. A little pop of greenery in every single room now. But anyways, do not forget to check out that Hoover link down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for more new house adventures. Bye.